Hi, this is Sarah Marks, one of the librarians here at UMass Lowell. For this video, I'm going to start showing you the sociology databases. There are 3, and they're all from the same company. If you're starting with this one, you're going to see the broadest demo. I'm going to show you all the features. But if you're going to the other 2 first, you probably came to this one to see that broader search. So the other 2 videos are shorter, much more specific to the collection you're searching. And that's what's different. When you're looking at databases from the same company, each of them has different collections. What you're searching is different, not how you're searching. So when you learn the rules for one, you can apply them to all from the same company. And you can even apply some of them across companies to other databases from different sources. Because the rules of searching are the rules of searching. What I show you now could potentially work in Google. Now this company starts you out with just one search box, and this is for sociological abstracts. Sociological abstracts is a collection focused on sociology and a little bit of social work and the social sciences, which includes a little psychology and a little political science. But this is primarily focused on sociology. And yes, it does go back to 1952, but you're probably not going to go back that far. To get multiple search boxes, you can click on the advanced search option. This one starts us with 1, but it will move us to 2, and you can easily add a row anytime you need to. So I'm going to do my search for this one on violence in one box, video games in the next, and children in the third. I'm not adding in any other additional terms, and I'm not limiting to where this is found. What I am going to keep is the limit on peer-reviewed. I'm not going to change my dates, but before I search, I'm going to check my options for limits. This company doesn't give us a lot, nor does this collection. So we can look at source type. We might want to focus on scholarly journals, but we have also limited to peer-reviewed, which means it's already in a scholarly journal. We might want to focus on a document type, or we might want to focus on a language. I'll encourage you to limit yourself to English. The key is what you can actually translate. Then it's giving us just options for how it's sorted. The most recent will be first, or it can do relevance or oldest first. We can tell it how many results we want on the page, what we wanted to do with duplicates, all of that. I'm not going to change anything other than adding in the English and the peer-reviewed. And search. Now if we look on our left, we'll see our options. We can clean up our date range. We can go to the last 7 years-ish. And we can drop the number down significantly. We have our publication title, document type, classification. These are options to narrow your results. So if we do subject, these are what the articles are about. Classification is subject specific, a more general idea of like social trends and culture versus children and youth. Company and organization means an organization they might be looking at within the context of the article. The same for location. What is the location of the research's focus, not the publication location? Person might look at someone specific. Not every article looks at someone, but in these cases, there are 2 that talk about Barack Obama. So we can click on any of these to narrow things down. I'm going to look at the subject, and I'm going to narrow down to children and youth, and just look at those 39. And I can continue to do another round of narrowing down by looking at, say, violence. And it will add that into my search. Notice it goes up to 87, and that's because it's including both of these subjects. So if I want to take out that violence, I can go back to my 39. When I'm looking at the results, you'll notice some will say abstract and details, check full text finder for full text. Not everything in here is full text. Here is one. If the full text is here, go to the PDF and download it. If not, full text finder will help you get a free copy of the article if you click on it. If it has it right at the publisher's website or in another database, it'll connect you to it. But you will always see the interlibrary loan option. And that is a free service where we will get you what you need in about 24 to 48 hours. And there's another video out there that shows you how to do that. You want to get more information about the article before you decide if the full text is worth your time, especially if you have to wait for it. I suggest looking at the preview. Here's your abstract, this is the summary of the article, and notice it highlights where your search terms come back. It shows you the subjects of the article so that you can click on any of them to get more articles on that topic. And then finally, your email print save and your cite option. This will allow you to get the citation in the style you prefer, and all you have to do is copy paste and make corrections. And this one looks pretty clean, but you want to confirm it before you just turn in your paper. And that's the basics of using sociological abstracts, and this is going to be the most in-depth look at the ProQuest databases for sociology. The other two will just be basic overviews of what's in those collections.